Hello everybody, it's Victor Vids here, and today I'm going to actually be doing a reaction video for the first time. I am not playing Among Us, and I am not doing anything else relating to video games. I am actually going to be reacting to a channel called That Vegan Teacher. Surprisingly, I actually found the courage to do this, somehow. And I don't know if she's going to come after me after I upload this video. And if she does, I have no idea what she's going to do to me, because I honestly have done nothing related to food at all, or animals, or whatever. Well, I have shown my cats. She might get mad at me for that. So, yeah, let's just get into the video.
Hello students, welcome back to class. Today we're going to be reviewing a channel called CoComelon. It has 116 million subscribers. That's a lot of little kids who are watching this content. So let's hope that this channel is teaching them properly. Let's have a look at what they are teaching these kids.
First of all, what do you even think is proper for anyone to be taught? Like, oh yeah, if you're not vegan, you need to go to heck or whatever. Like, you do it, you do you. You do not listen to this crazy woman. Do not listen to this insane woman. You probably read that on the thumbnail. I think she is insane. I do not think she is insane. I know she is insane. A lot of people agree with me on the internet. So, let's continue.
Okay, hold on 1 second there. What do I see? Okay, we're talking about a sheep, first of all.
So, what's so bad about talking about a sheep? Like, a sheep is a sheep. Baba black sheep. Do you not know what a sheep is? They give you wool to stay warm in the winter. That is what they were put on this planet to do. You are stupid. You are a stupid person. Oh, a ladybug.
Okay, we're talking about Baba black sheep, so let's hope that there's no discrimination here.
What discrimination? What discrimination can Baba Black Sheep have? Baba Black Sheep have you on well, yes sir, 3 bags full. There is no discrimination in that. It is a story about a sheep kindly giving its wool to the town folk so they can stay warm for the winter. So that way the town folk will not die. They want the town folk to die. Well, she might actually want the town folk to die, so.
We were hoping that they're going to be nice to the sheep anytime that there's a sheep and not treating them like objects. So, okay, that's one thing.
The sheep is being nice and saying that it has enough wool to share with the town. How is that being mean? You are crazy, woman.
And one thing about this farm that strikes me right away that I find kind of odd is that farms like this rarely exist anymore.
Well, joke's on you, because both of my parents grew up on a farm. They grew up on a farm with large pastures. My mom had lots of sheep growing up. Surprisingly, I know, it's crazy that farms actually exist anymore. Both of my grandparents, they live on a farm. My other grandparent, he lives on a farm. They live on farms. It's crazy to think about, but yeah, farms actually exist. Who would have ever thought about that? It's absolutely insane how farms don't exist anymore, apparently. I don't know why you are going after the farm, because it is a farm. So, I'm just going to stop rambling and continue with the video.
Big corporations have taken over, and they have taken the land, and they have these massive farms where they keep the animals in tight, confined quarters or crammed together, and they are used.
Well, that's because they're trying to keep them warm. And believe it or not, body heat, it exists. When they have the animals closely together, they can stay together. They like to be together. They don't like to be alone. They like to be together and warm. They do not like to be separated by having an entire acre between them and a singular other animal. Do you think humans could live like that? No, we cannot. We need interaction with people. That is why so many people went crazy over COVID. You are crazy. She probably needs to get checked out into a mental hospital. Just straight up.
As objects and not treated very well. So right away, this is kind of an old-fashioned way of teaching kids about animals. You know, old McDonald's farm, that type of thing.
So do you think it's bad, or do you think it's good? You need to tell us the details. Not just what you think are details.
It just doesn't exist anymore. By far,
I just
the
told you it
vast amount
does.
of animals on this planet are
You are
used.
crazy.
They are eaten. They are worn. They are abused.
Well, that's because that's what they were put on this planet to be done with. Oh, sorry for shaking the camera. I probably should not do that. Anyway, yes, animals were put on this planet to be eaten, to be taken care of, to be raised for slaughter, so that way humans can eat. You think that's absolutely crazy, don't you? Like, yeah, humans should be vegan. If you're not vegan, then you can go to heck. I really need to stop hitting the camera. So, yeah, that's what she probably thinks.
And we must learn and how to teach kids better than this. So I'm going to give them an X for this, but I'll give them a check.
She gave Cocomelon an X. She gave Cocomelon an X. Cocomelon, most popular TV show for children and toddlers and fetuses even. Yes, fetuses watch Cocomelon. I know. But yes, Cocomelon, very popular. She says no. She should be arrested for her crimes.
Mark,
There.
because they're at least talking about animals, so that's good. Let's see how
Oh, I have cats. Does that mean I get a check mark? Vegan teacher, tell me. Mark!
it goes.
Sorry. Oh no, the
What's
sheep!
going on?
Oh.
All right, so we have a little kid here coming to do something to the sheep, and clearly this sheep is not happy and trying to get away. So this
Oh yeah, maybe because the sheep would expect the father of whoever this child is to come out and take care of it. It just probably doesn't know who it is. Like, as you can see, the child came out with bucket for scrubbing and cleaning the sheep to keep him clean. Do you want the sheep to be dirty and die? Seriously. And you need Mark, you stupid phone. Like, she needs to answer these
sheep
questions.
knows what's going on. The sheep has clearly been abused in some way by this.
The sheep has not been abused. The sheep does not expect the child to come out and take care of it. It expects the adult figure to come out and take care of it. It was not abused. It was just confused. It was not abused. It was confused. Got it?
Before, or is definitely not happy to see this child. So what has this child done? Let's give this an X again.
She gave it another X just because the child was trying to help his father out with the sheep. You are crazy. The child was trying to help, and you are giving it an X. What is wrong with you? You are crazy.
Not too happy about the way this is going.
Well, I'm completely fine with it.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, this is not okay.
This ain't gonna go
the
good.
song is Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? And the sheep is clearly saying, no, I don't have any wool for you.
Well, maybe because it doesn't know who this child is. It probably was expecting the father to come out, not the child. That's probably just the only reason why it's shaking its head no. It would probably say yes to the father, to be honest. So, yeah.
The wool belongs to me. Leave me alone.
She is
Why
crazy.
are we having this scene here anyway? 3 bags full? You have 3 bags full of wool? No. This is not okay. This
You are crazy. She's saying it's a bad thing for the sheep to, like, be confused about who is trying to shear it and make it happy. You do know that it will grow extra long, like, wool. It will drag them down. Sheep have died from not being sheared, you know that. But, wait a minute. Excuse me for that. I apologize. But, yeah, like, sheep will be hurt if they do not get groomed often. Seriously, it's like with cows. Like, if you do not milk them, that sounded very bad. But, like, seriously, like, they can get really hurt and, like, infected if, like, they aren't taken care of. Like, I know the milk can be for their babies, but, like, they need to be taken care of. Like, if they do not get milked, then they can be hurt really bad. Okay?
is exactly what I'm worried about.
You're crazy.
All right, so we got the sheep that's trying to get away,
For the master.
and the child is trying to stop the sheep. Sheep's not happy. The sheep is not.
The sheep is trying to run away because it doesn't know who it is, but the child is trying to protect it from running away. It does not want the sheep to get hurt. It knows that it needs to be taken care of, or it will get hurt. You are not paying attention to the flippin' details. You are crazy, woman.
Consenting to this.
You are
So let's
insane.
put another X here. This is not a game that the sheep is playing. That's not a game of tag.
You gave another X. You got another X. You are crazy. You are insane. You insane vegan teacher. You are the, what should we call this mad woman? The vegan hater. The vegan hater, yeah. Well, she is not a vegan hater, but she is vegan and she is a hater, so. Vegan hater. That is her new name for the rest of the video. Vegan hater.
One for the day.
One for the what and one for the dame? What are you talking about? You're gonna take the sheep's wool and you're just gonna give it away to random people?
No, they're giving it away to the dame, obviously. They need wool, the master needs wool, and the boy down by the lane needs wool too. They need to protect them from the cold. Do you not know the original story? Seriously.
Sheep's wool belongs on them. We need to stop breeding sheep into existence and
So you just rather have sheep die than literally exist in the first place? What about mutton? What about lamb chops? Seriously, you're crazy. You are crazy.
breeding them in such a way that they have more and more and more wool just so we can steal it from them. And then there's this lie.
So that way they can help us. That's the more and more wool we help them have over time, the less and less wool we have to take from them originally. That way they can get groomed to the point where they're comfortable and still have wool, and so that way there can be enough wool to go around to help everyone stay warm for the winter. I am referencing the original story very much. I don't know why though. Play.
That people tell.
Sorry.
They say, "Oh, we need to shave the sheep because otherwise they'll be uncomfortable." No, what we need to do is stop breeding sheep.
They will be uncomfortable if you do not breed them. They will get heavy and they will get hurt and they will overheat and they will die if you do not shear them. It is not a lie. You are the liar.
To begin with, stop creating animals just for the purpose of using them.
Ay,
Taking
ay,
from them,
ay.
stealing from them, eating them, creating sadness within their families by separating them, murdering them.
She thinks we murder animals just for the fun of it. You are crazy. You are wrong. I do not know what has happened to my voice. I swear that this is not usually what happens to my voice all the time. I do not know what has happened to me. Help! Help! I think I'm good now. Okay, you are lying. We do not forcefully take animals from their parents and families on their own. You are crazy. I do not have words for you. You're insane, vegan hater.
One for the little boy who lives down the...
What? Why does the little boy who lives down the lane need to have some kind of wool from a sheep? How would you
I don't know, maybe because wool doesn't come from another animal. You're crazy. You're insane.
like it if somebody came and just started taking off your hair off your head without consent?
I would probably thank them because I desperately need a haircut at the moment. I would probably not pay them because they probably did it without my consent or something, as she said. But, yeah. I would probably thank them because I am in desperate need of a haircut. And just so you know how much of a haircut I need, my hair is all the way down to the tip of my nose. So, yeah, I need a
I
haircut.
think you'd be running away too.
No, I
It's
wouldn't.
another X.
Another X. She gave it another X.
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir, 3.
So this sheep is so scared that the poor thing, she runs into a ladder and gets herself hurt trying to escape. This is not.
Well, maybe because the little boy was trying to protect it, but the sheep did not know that. the little boy is part of the family that takes care of the sheep. The sheep just does not know the little boy. It knows the rest of the family, but it does not know the little boy. It just needs to know who the little boy is. You are crazy.
Not okay either.
Bags full.
What's funny about that? You just caused this.
I don't know, maybe everything about it. Like, yeah, if you see someone trip and fall and do something funny, if they trip and fall, you're gonna laugh. Like, say this, you would probably, like, who was someone she has reacted for before? Like, Call Me Chris or Sniper Wolf. Those two big YouTubers, you should also go check them out. I also watch their videos. But, like, yeah, you would probably see them trip and fall, and you would probably laugh. This is the same sort of situation. But, like, you'd be like, oh, no, it's not, because they're not vegan. That makes it different. No, it doesn't. Insane.
Harm to this sheep
You are
by
insane.
chasing her and trying to do something to her that she doesn't want. And when she has a bucket that falls on her and she's full of paint, your first reaction is to laugh?
Yes.
This is messed up.
No, it's not.
I'm not okay with this. We are not teaching kids the proper morals. No.
Yes, we are. We're definitely
All right,
teaching
so
them
far
the
you
proper
have only
morals.
1 check mark and 3 and 7.
Why not just, like, switch them around? So, check marks become... Well, the amount of X's become the amount of check marks, and the amount of check marks become the amount of X's. Okay? Okay, I think we can all agree about that. Good.
X's. Yeah.
Baba Blue Sheep, have you any wool?
What has this child got in his hands?
A lasso.
A lasso? A kind of a weapon with which to catch?
It is not a weapon. It is to protect it. It's so that way it can bring it home. You are insane. You are crazy. You should go to jail. We have already established
This
this.
innocent animal?
It is
No,
not innocent. It
another
is
X.
running away from its home.
Yes, sir, 3
What are you
bags
doing? Trying to catch the animal? The animal says no, shakes this away.
Well, maybe because it was uncomfortable with the lasso hanging on his booty. Like, maybe if the lasso was not on his booty, maybe it would not shake it off. Maybe if it was tightly and neatly wrapped around it, like a gentle little hug, maybe, or like a little robe. Maybe it would be okay and want to come back home. But it landed on its butt. And would you be comfortable with something randomly landing on top of your butt? I do not think so.
How would you like it if somebody tried to lasso you and tried to pin you down and take your hair? Another X for Coco Melon.
She gave it another X. She gave it another X. Why is she so tempted to try and ruin Coco Melon? No one cares about your opinion.
Coco Melon, so far you're not doing very good.
Maybe you're
I'm
the
not
one who's not
impressed.
doing very good.
One for the master, one for the dame, one for the little.
Now the sheep has to try to stop the lasso with her hands because it's coming at her face. More attacks.
Okay, this is absolutely insane. This is barely even halfway done. But I am done, okay? So, okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Everything is okay. Everything is good. Hope you have a good day yourself, okay? Bye.